Hey everybody, hope you are doing well. This is me responding to some of the things Joy said yesterday. I haven't even watched any of her videos. I've just seen titles, and until I see a positive title, I'm not gonna watch her streams. I'm just not. I know I need to focus on positivity and love, man, and keep myself going and help keep the situation going and humanity going too. Because there's not very the more loving people we have, really acting and being about love, the better off everybody's gonna be. So this continued fighting and back and forth, and now she's talking about how I'm a rapist again, and it's just I'm moving on. I have no ill will towards her. And if she ever needs help, I'd love to try to help her out any way I can, and I say that for anybody too. You know, and I know I got 3 calls yesterday from a blocked number, and I'm assuming Little Bear, no, buddy, come on, no, 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 you gotta stop that. Come on, come over here. I'm assuming it had to do with, something with her, because it also happened to do. It happened during the time when she was doing a stream. I could be mistaken. That's what my intuition's telling me. But anyways, Little Bear, no, you gotta stop. No, buddy, you gotta stop. But yeah, I mean, if you can always text me if you're really trying to get a message across. And Little Bear, no. Come on, no, no, no. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Hey, stop it. Relax. Relax. Shh. When I say no, you gotta stop. Oh boy, yeah. So I'm gonna be I'm excited to be moving away from this situation soon, and just getting on with the mission, man. Helping humanity get out of these cities and being an example of how we can all detach from these materialistic ways of living, lower vibrational ways of being, and move on to a different, a higher vibrational being, a place and purpose that's about love, and love of oneself and love of everybody else. That is our need, that is our goal, that is our focus, nothing else. Everything else gets put on the side, because as we've seen with America and the rest of the world, when we put love on the side, everything else goes to shit. So now we got to put love back on the pedestal and start essentially worshiping love or God. You say it like that, it sounds fucking weird, but work is worship, and love is all about action, which is work. So it's time to get the good work done. And also for me, just to tell Yana that the reason why I think you made the rapist video is because I was responding to words you said about how you thought, or you were told in spirit, that you were going to get raped if you didn't claim a man. And I was responding to that, and I was saying that I felt you made that video because of something that I said. So calling me a rapist because I responded to things that you already said about rape, whatever, man. If that's what you think I am, that's what you think I am. But I was just responding to words you said about the subject, and that's it. I've never raped anybody, and I have no desire to rape anybody. I've tried to be your friend, but it's clear that you don't want to be friends and that you want to continue on doing what you're doing. So I'm going to continue trying to help. Not trying, I am helping humanity just by speaking these words, and continuing to move in this direction is helping humanity. Just because I'm not able to, have this grand plan for you guys right now doesn't mean I'm not. That's another thing too. Just because you're not able to present a full-blown project, a proof, quote unquote proof of fucking, the good work, doesn't mean you're not doing good work. Anytime you're doing things that are helping things grow, you're doing good work. So it's an important thing to remember, and something for myself too, because I can beat myself up and feel like I'm not doing anything. But in actuality, every time I'm researching truth, every time I'm presenting truth, sharing the truth on the internet, trying to help out a situation, I'm doing good work. And it's something to be. Everything is, everything is seen. All your deeds, the good and the bad, everything is known, and it's all gonna fucking, it's all gonna be weighed when you pass on. That's my belief. That's why it's good to have your heart as light as a feather, because if it's not, you're gonna stick down. You're gonna stay down in this lower vibrational reality, which has been labeled hell, and deal with all that which entails of hell. So it is what it is. I'm tired of the fighting. The fighting breeds demons. The fighting lets demons in. The fighting's negativity. The fighting's not growing. there's a time to fight, but there's also time to heal. And based on what's going on with me and Yana, she's just wanting to continue to fight and, you know, be negative and not move towards a creative direction. And that's just not what I'm going to be a part of anymore. So I'm not going to watch her videos unless she puts positive titles, you know, but I'm not saying she has to do that. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm just telling you from my perspective, if you're trying to pass messages through me in your videos, I'm not going to be watching them if you're going to title them with negative titles, because that's me choosing to pay attention to something negative. And I've got enough negativity in me. I need to get rid of it. I need to work on, you know, positivity, not negativity, especially with somebody like her who has such a, you know, a deep influence on me, you know. So for the time being, you know, I'm gonna have to just, you know, move away, and also say that, you know, I wish her no ill will. And, you know, as with anybody, if y'all ever need some help, whether it's just talking or, you know, just sending a message or bouncing ideas off, I'm here. You know, I'm not getting back to my comments right now because I just don't feel like it, and I think a lot of them have to do with what's going on with me and Yana. And that's just a lot of drama right now that I'm not, especially with other people who aren't even me or her talking about this stuff. I don't have time for it right now. I might get back to it in a few days when things calm down a little bit. But yeah, for the time being, I'm taking it easy on my comments. So, you know, if you guys leave them, please don't expect me to get back to them anytime soon, because I'm just not doing that right now. Yeah, and I also, just the helping thing with Yana, because me and her have exchanged streams and these video things, like, I feel like we have gotten to know each other a little bit. So because of that, I do feel like I have a particular vantage point if she ever did need help from a different perspective on life, you know, somebody who also kind of knows her. She can always reach out to me, you know, just as a peer, as somebody just to bounce perspectives off. Because I feel like it's going to happen. I feel like I'm going to end up leaving and doing my mission thing, and there's going to be a void, and she's going to probably fill it doing the same thing she's been doing, which is talking critically about other people. But the thing is, you know, that's not how the Most High does things. So she's really acting out the card of the devil or a demon, and she's going to attract demonic energy. So, you know, this is not me wishing anything or trying to say bad things are going to happen to her. I'm just telling you based on my knowledge of how energy works. If you continue, you know, down that path, you know, especially in the times that we in, you know, you're going to get what you're going to get. That's what it is. This is no threat. I don't want this to happen. I would love for her to get on the creative side of things, but this is for everybody. You know, if people continue to stick around and do the same stupid shit they've been doing at times when the fucking, you know, evil empire is breathing down our neck, and there's a lot of good work we could be doing, and you're just choosing to neglect it, that's a sin, man. It's a sin, and it's also you saying that you really don't give a fuck about things. So it's like, okay, well then, you don't really give a fuck. You ain't got that much power. You know, when that happens and there's a war between two forces, the dominating force is gonna win. Whoever wins is gonna have control over you. But the thing about this is, like, the winning thing isn't just so much about the battle, it's about the spiritual battle inside of you. So if you don't do anything, if you sit back and just allow evil to win, you know, even if evil doesn't win, you're still going to be on the side of evil because you did nothing to help out the good. So you're going to be in their category, you're going to be amongst their flock, you're going to be dealing with their filth instead of a part of the Most High's heavenly realm full of warm love and light. You know, it's just the way things work out. That's why one of the things the devil's doing that's keeping everybody so fucked up is keeping them neglectful, is keeping them stagnant, is keeping them content in their own fucking simple, mundane ways. Which is why I am doing what I can to break those mundane, simple ways by leaving my house, by leaving my attachments, by leaving all that I've become comfortable. I'm not really comfortable here, but most people are comfortable living like this. So I can come here as somebody who's lived this life and also can leave it and show others how they can do so too, and even be there to help guide them and, you know, be a companion if they so want it. But that's up to you guys to make the choice. You got to make that with inside yourself. So, all right, I love you. I hope you have a good day. Bye.